Yo, welcome back to the Why Not Us podcast, man. It's Bari.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Qweez.
Qweez, what's up, man? Where you been at, man? People been looking for you, fam.
I heard y'all been looking, and we happy to bring y'all an episode. Every 2 months. We try.
Being consistent every 2-3 months. You don't know nobody else giving you that every 2-3 months. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So, but hey, that does not matter. What matters is that we here now.
It always give us a lot to talk about when we come back.
Yeah, it's like we let the info load up. So much go on in the world every day. It's like so much happening every 2 days is just ridiculous. But speaking before we even get into the show, we got
my bad, y'all. I had to turn that game down. If y'all heard that, that's my bad.
You good?
The Warriors playing right now. Steph Curry with them shots.
Let's see, clay, water, wet. Told you. Anyway. Here we go. We got a nice little show for you. Since our last show, I believe it was Dr. Savage. We found out some things about 21-21-21.
He did get out.
He got out. He's been very low key. As
he needs to be. You stay low to the earth when you up against ICE. ICE don't respect you as you're not a U.S. citizen. Therefore, you don't have those protections that you usually get as a U.S. citizen. They treat him pretty bad.
I don't even see Savage and nobody else rap videos no more.
He is laying low because he wants to go ahead and get this green card and this visa and just chill. Once he get the green card, he can fuck the streets up again. But until then, stay low to that earth. I feel him on that. ICE don't play. Look, I'm just now learning about ICE. Grew up in America. I stayed in South Carolina. I didn't even know deportations be happening like that until, Trump got into office. So it's just crazy to me.
And that's his perspective. On the other hand, my case is a little bit different. I'm from Miami, Florida, and we have a lot of immigrants here. We got a lot of them. It's pretty much, the city pretty much is made up of somebody from another place, usually outside of the United States of America. And unfortunately, I've had classmates and know people who family has been impacted by ICE. But hey, it's like somebody told me, while you over here, even though they haven't came to, necessarily come get you, I guess, for being illegal, while you got that time, make sure you're doing what you need to do to get your paperwork and get it straight. Because when they come, they don't care about no tears. They don't care about your kids. They don't care about none of that. So get your paperwork right. So you can keep enjoying the Why Not Us podcast.
Yeah, that's true. You definitely, but you can, we're in all countries. You feel me?
Yeah, we everywhere. But I'm pretty sure it sounds better over here.
Definitely, because when people are willing to, stay over here their whole life, never get credit put in their name. They should definitely tell us a lot about where they're coming from. But I just want to know when y'all say get your paperwork right. Ain't it a little harder than just saying what if I come in here illegal? How can I go get my paperwork right if I'm already here illegally? That's what I'm confused about.
I don't know the ins and outs of the game, but I'm this information was coming from a person who had family members who was given instructions to get their stuff right, and they never get it right because they get comfortable with being here and they never even try to inquire about obtaining citizenship. The thing, what I heard was that you can apply for your paperwork, and I believe that they give you like a temporary pass while you're trying to obtain that paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure how true this information is, but I'm just telling you that's the word on the street.
Well, just know that Trump is, he's gonna go hard his last year of presidency. He said
it's not even just Trump, his supporters too, because got to be mindful of the supporters too.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they said he already gonna raise like $30 million for his campaign next year, and that was on Friday. That was on Thursday.
People,
it's Sunday now, so he probably got another 5.
Yeah, people sick, man. People sick.
It's crazy.
And speaking of sick people,
it is a crazy and sick world, man.
It's a sick ass world. And with that being said, man, we want to pay our respects to the late great Nipsey Hussle.
RIP Nip, man.
So we're gonna go ahead and give a quick moment of silence for Nip. All right.
I feel like his death was different. Usually, even like Prince, you feel me? 2 or 3 days, everybody moving on, but it's like this Nip one hit everybody a little different because he died in front of his business, trying to help a friend out.
Let's tap
trying
into
to
that.
Get him fresh.
Let's tap into that a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
When you say Prince died, we all know our generation, obviously, we didn't necessarily like grow up on Prince. He wasn't. I mean, Prince is a legend, but he wasn't nothing.
To be a
I
legend, he didn't get his just due when he died. It was like 2 or 3 days, and life just kept moving. That's what I felt like.
Yeah, I felt like it was a quick passover. It wasn't too many like, damn, like Prince gone, like. And Prince is revolutionary in music. Prince was one of the first artists to have his own website and release his album off the website. He was like the first one to do the streaming thing because you could get the album off his website back in like the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
So he was one of the innovators for that. But I've been hearing a lot of talks, and I know why Nipsey Hussle death affected me greatly. I haven't been one of them people making posts and all that stuff. I kind of like just paid my respects more so in private. Kind of like how I went through. I first found out like about Nipsey Hussle in like college. So it's like you meet people from different areas, and of course you're gonna hear different music. And I heard him. He was doing some music with Rick Ross at the time. I believe Rick Ross was trying to sign him. Things didn't work out, but I took a liking to him. And at the time, I was going under like I was questioning myself in life a lot. And with me questioning myself in life, it led me to like a real deep depression. Me and Q, if you friends of the show or listeners of the show, Q and I met at Claflin. We've been friends since that was Q about 2011. 2011.
Yeah, 2011.
And around 2013.
January, because you came in like the spring.
In the spring. Semester. Yeah, I came in spring, so I started school late. So fast forward, I met Q in like 2011. Q, Ron, Brooke, CJ, Ted, and list goes on. These are like my brothers, and when
Hanging
they were
with the wrong crowd at first, but that's another story.
That's another story for another day. Anyway, they were graduating, and so I felt like I was losing another piece of myself that kind of like kept me going. So I wasn't self-motivating myself. I had something in myself where I couldn't just motivate myself, and I felt like at that point in time in my life, like I needed something to lift me up. And when I listened to Nipsey Hussle music, his music inspired me, and the things that he was saying in his interviews, they inspired me for one, to be my own person and to be my own inspiration. And he taught me that life isn't a race. It's all a race. It's a race, but it's a marathon, not a sprint. And I didn't understand what my purpose was in life. But at that time, he was saying a lot of his messages were about, you don't need to find out your purpose right now. You just need to put in the work and do your own research right now. Figure out who you are. And then from there, after you figure out who you are, spend some time to yourself, which is what I did. I ended up finding out the things that I liked and disliked about myself, what I liked and disliked in others. And his album, Crenshaw, helped me overcome obstacles that I didn't see myself overcoming. So I'm forever grateful to Nipsey Hussle, and his death really hurt me. And speaking of hurting, I just feel like a lot of people showing love for the clout, man.
Well, I will say this. I would say first, it's probably hard to stay focused at Orangeburg with no friends. You feel me? It's not the greatest city, but the Nipsey Hussle thing. Before we even get to the clout, I would say that me personally, I didn't like his music like that, but him as a person, I always respected that. I always respected that. He started a clothing neighborhood. He could have went to here in Los Angeles. He could have went to Beverly Hills, Hollywood, all them other, areas where he probably could have did, better business. But instead he came to his neighborhood and he brought jobs and opportunity with it. you gotta respect that. And he had this STEM center, but the thing about it is, I didn't know a lot of I knew he owned his own clothing store. I didn't know about the STEM center and all the other stuff until he died. And I hate that I feel like people don't give people the flowers while they're alive. Like, he unsold more music in his death than he did as a recording artist, and that's just like fucked up the way the world worked like that. It's like, this man, been a great role model, but we weren't really, pushing him, because I guess that do happen when when you go the independent route and you really not getting pushed by a major. Anyone really talking the generic rapper talk,
Nah. He was talking the way he used to incorporate his rhymes, man, how he incorporate, that hood, the flash, gang banging, uplifting, ownership. The way he incorporated that in his raps was very admirable. I mean, I'm not saying that he was the best rapper alive, how some may deem Tupac, but he made music that I felt. He made music.
It seemed like his death up there with like the way Tupac's death been, though.
But hold on, I want to say I don't like that people try to compare, like saying like, oh, this is like our Tupac and thing. I feel like Tupac was Tupac, and I feel like Nipsey Hussle is Nipsey Hussle. I feel like those two were on different paths. He was a
hip-hop rapper, though. We got to compare them.
Why do we have to?
It's like if you play basketball, we're going to have to compare you to the best person at your position.
But who said Tupac was the best person in rap?
I mean, he's definitely, everybody always said, growing up in the 90s, the top 5 was Tupac, Biggie, Nas. Like, come on now.
I mean,
top 3.
I ain't gonna get into
Rakim.
Biggie was way better than Tupac in rapping.
I agree, but Tupac was monumental. His impact was better than
That's what I don't understand.
Every rapper have usually a rap lyric where they like Tupac or they think they the next Tupac.
But yeah, that's true. But this is what I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm not gonna say that Tupac. Man, I'm gonna have a lot of people when they listen to this be on my neck. I don't understand the thug life thing. I don't understand how somebody could argue that Pac was promoting this lifestyle for black men to be on more positivity, but he literally turned into the peak person that the media wanted him to be. I don't understand why he didn't go the different route. Why would you want to go out, act belligerent, spit at news cameras, provoking a lot of situations, instigating a lot of situations?
You could be multifaceted, bro. You ain't got to be just one level, dog. You can have multiple layers. You can be just like how Nip was also on that thug life. He's gang banging, but he still believe in uplifting our community. It's like, you feel me? You get like basketball and football.
I feel you. I'm just saying, like, to me, Pac was more like, from what I see, it was more of a militant. We own this. If you ain't with us, you against us. Whereas in Nipsey Hussle, it's more of a, if you ain't with us, all right, man, that's cool, man. But we ain't gonna pay no attention to that. We ain't gonna put no hate out there to the world. We ain't gonna pay no attention to negative energy. If they ain't on what we on, cool. We just gonna keep it moving. I never seen him get into beef with other rappers. I never seen him entertain clown shit. Tupac, on the other hand, entertained a lot of clown shit. Did some clown shit. And ultimately he got killed. And ultimately he got killed for being trying to be how can you say it? What's the word I want to say? He ultimately got killed for not minding his business in a sense.
I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. Same thing with Pac. I mean, he had his hits, but outside of them hits, I don't really care for. I was more of a Biggie guy. I like Biggie. I know. Yeah. But I do feel like people have been using the Nip for the clout, especially rappers. Like, you knew you could have done a song with Nip.
Y'all had $10,000 to buy that store out a long time ago. Now you niggas want to buy it out consecutively. Where one of y'all want to go donate some more computers to the STEM center? When one of y'all are gonna do something like that? And then, why would you want to buy out the store knowing that the store is going to sell out regardless? Like, fans are going to buy this product. They've been shipping out this stuff like crazy. Everybody's going to want this product. Right. Why would you want to choose to show your support in that manner? That's a clout chasing manner. Tip. Me. Niggas love you when you dead, bro. Don't know you when you alive. I never seen T.I. hanging with Nip.
Meek knew Nip though. I don't know about the Meek one.
Clearly, when he died, everybody knew Nip, bro. I don't know who.
Nip was in the Going Bad video. He was right there.
Okay,
he
that's
might
true.
have did a song with Nip.
I ain't hear Rick Ross. I ain't hear it, dog. Ricky, the only one from MMG with a song with Nip, bro. Nobody else got a song with Nip besides Staley, and he not on MMG no more.
Yeah, bro. Nipsey Hussle, Angel, featuring Meek Mill and Rick Ross.
Who on there? Rick Ross?
Yeah, Rick Ross and Meek Mill.
Shout out to Meek, man.
That's what I'm saying. But T.I. one, I'm with you.
I'm not with the Meek one. I never seen Meek buy out the TMC store, bro. Hey, you could have did that. You bought a lot of Gucci, buy a lot of chains. Hey, dog, I got this marathon store, bro.
We don't know, though. We don't know.
We know.
They was cool enough to where he might have. For real.
I feel you, but I just don't believe it.
I'm going to say I don't know, but the T.I. one, I'm with you, because T.I. is a legend, and he could have definitely been worked with me. T.I. been doing some crazy stuff lately, though.
Man, T.I. really went from my favorite rap. Like, dog, T.I. used to be my favorite
Social media make your favorite rapper look like a lame.
Look, lame as hell. Now I just want to know
reality what the hell TV, too.
Nah, that's scripted. I can't go out there.
Nah, bro. I thought Jim Jones was a straight G, bro, until he got on Love and Hip Hop. Sorry.
Why y'all niggas? It's something that somebody told me once that stuck with me. They say gangsters show the most love to their woman, bro. They real affectionate, bro. They teddy bears for real, bro. They say the gangsters.
I said what I said, but reality TV and social media will make your favorite rapper just look crazy.
I don't know, bro. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Jim ain't look that bad, bro.
He did.
He ain't look worse than Stevie.
Stevie not a rapper.
All right, he ain't look worse than Scrappy. I don't think nobody got Scrappy and Flavor Flav beat. And Walker don't look that bad. Walker straight. Walker just himself.
Walker done changed, bro. Like, come on now.
Walker been.
He used to go hard in the
care about
bro. Now Walker. He's talking about he got family. He don't rap no more. A lot of people rap with families, bro.
Shout out to Boosie.
You can lie, you can lie in your raps. Like, we know you not out here doing that. You feel me? We know.
How much can you lie in your raps before they find out?
A lot.
I don't know about a lot, bro.
A lot.
Mm-hmm. I think Snitch 9 took himself out the game.
Nah, I think he'll still be able to make music, but I don't think it'll be.
Where he gonna make it at?
I think he still got a fan base that'll show up, but I still think he would have to watch over his back forever.
Oh yeah, man, you told a lot of grown niggas to suck your dick, son. So I heard that in New York. That's like the equivalence to fuck nigga in the South. So that's you better be careful out here, Snitch 9. But speaking of clout chasing, let's talk about one of the other bigger events that's going on. Matter of fact, since it's Sunday, I want to say shout out to the Game of Thrones episode 2 tonight.
I need everybody to stop hating on people who don't. For people who don't watch Game of Thrones, to be hating on people who do. Like, okay,
yeah, like for y'all. I don't understand why you think for y'all. I just don't understand why y'all feel like you got to take time out your day to type a post saying you don't watch it and that we tripping, or you done took your time out to watch the show and didn't see the greatness in it because you ain't got no patience. So now you want to complain about the show and about all of us watching it. I don't understand how that bothers you. It's not like we bothering you.
Right. It's the show that obviously is fire. You know,
obviously.
They spending $15 to $20 million per episode.
Any
People
show
have parties. People say, hey, what are we going to do this Sunday for a party for a show that comes on at 9 p.m., knowing people go to work early on Monday?
Winter is coming, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Me personally, I watch that shit at the crib. You feel? I don't need the party. But I definitely watch it at 9. That's like Game of Thrones, besides sports, might be the only show.
And if you a real nigga,
and 9:30, I'm watching that shit.
And if you a real nigga, you gonna watch it and then watch it again just in case you miss something.
I definitely watch it on Sunday and watch it again on Monday just to soak it in one more time.
Watch that thing again. Make sure you don't miss nothing.
Because I thought the first episode last week was very table setting. Just setting
shit up. They ain't spending $15 million to set up a table, dog. They put some meat on that motherfucker.
It definitely wasn't a $15 million episode. You feel me?
And then, it was one of them $6 million ones.
Hey, they better give us some elephants, dog. Like
some elephants.
Remember Cersei ordered the elephants, dog? They better give us some elephants in like these last battles. Cause
you want to know what's crazy?
What?
When she ordered the elephant, now all I could think about is like, do I want to see the live elephant or do I want to see an evil elephant? Because I feel like the evil elephant wig will be much more liver than the good elephant. You feel me?
Yeah, I want to see a bat. Remember, they gave us a little bit of elephants in that one battle when they tried to take down the Night's Watch. Remember, they had the giants and the elephants, the wildlings.
The wildlings. Rest in peace to them because they part of the dead. Just about.
R.I.P. Mance Raider, dog. Stannis ain't have to kill us all these people like that.
Man, fuck Stannis, man. That's why Stannis died in the woods on a cold tree, guys.
See what Game of Thrones? It'll take, some of your average people really out here sounding like nerds.
And you want to know what's crazy? Any show that got, hey man, it's a lot of niggas that watch Game of Thrones. Clearly the show good if a lot of niggas is out here watching it. Like, if
it's a Twitter for the show, you feel me?
It's good. Popping. And you don't want to be on Twitter when the show on. And like because nobody else gonna want to talk to you about nothing else besides that show.
Yeah, I'm about to see if it's trending now on Twitter.
It should be. They probably gonna run a little preview episode back real soon.
It ain't trending yet, but you feel me? 9
hey,
o'clock.
Around 7 o'clock, around 8 o'clock.
When they play it up on HBO to the episode,
yeah. When they start, by 8:30, by 8 o'clock, it's lit. People gonna start rushing home. All the smokers gonna hit their weed man up real early. Get right now. Hit the liquor store right now.
And it's easy to, like, I hate when people say you can watch, like, HBO only do 10 episode seasons. You can act, like, what you watch the whole series in like 2 or 3 weeks, right?
Yeah, I watched it in less than less than a month.
Season 7.
This was up to season 7. So I watched 6 seasons in like 2-3 weeks. But this girl that I'm following on Twitter right now, she watched the whole 7 seasons in a week. She caught up.
You can do an episode a day if you off.
And she a nigga, dog. Like a nigga. Show 5, bro. I'm trying to tell you. It's a difference between niggas and black people. I'm trying to tell y'all that now. So if niggas is watching it and saying that it's good, then it's 5. You need to get up on that. 17
million people watched last week. Highest rated episode, I believe.
Yeah, man. I mean, and that wasn't even compared to if you watch
Game of Thrones. And that ain't even everybody. Yeah. That's just how many accounts. You can't really like it could be like imagine if I had a party and had 15 people, they only gonna get credit for just one eyeball. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Crazy. But a lot of niggas is watching. It's a lot of people. If you get a random text from somebody like by the HBO login, just give it to them. All right. Unless they like your ex or something, then that's different.
And y'all can split the HBO log. It's 15. You and your homeboy, you feel me, do $8, $16. That'll be 2 months. Yep. You feel me?
It's worth
knock it out in 2 months. Come on. You can. Game of Thrones is definitely worth. It's worth the $15 a month just for HBO while it's on.
And isn't The Wire still on HBO? Or they took it off?
Yeah. Nah. Every show ever that HBO do, and they got good shows. The Wire, The Sopranos, Ballers, Insecure. You get all that to watch in the meantime. And they got movies on that bitch, too.
And they got that, they got them new things. Here we go. Hey, HBO, cut the check, goddammit. Because we on here really selling this shit.
I know, bro. Hold up. We got to cut that out.
Hold on, man. Oh, here,
but
cutting
yeah, I do,
check.
You buy HBO for 2 months, cut it off, bam, power back on. You feel me? And now it's only on for 6 episodes. You feel me?
Now you get you a new login. It's easy to create an email. It ain't hard. You get you a new name, keep you some names on deck, and you know what I'm saying? Keep that password the same, bro. You straight.
They hip though, so you can't use the same credit card. So if you only got 2 credit cards, that's only 2 free trials. You feel me? They gonna say this card has been used before.
them boys on to your game. Them boys is not slow. But speaking of being slow,
just watch Game of Thrones. That's all we saying.
Speaking of being slow and having high praise, goddamn president.
He not getting impeached. The Mueller report came out. They say they didn't say he didn't do no obstruction of justice, but they cannot confirm that he colluded with Russia illegally to win the election. Even though they say Russia still hacked the election, though.
AKA he got money, and also there's these 2 words that exist in this America, and they are called white privilege.
And I believe it's a bad look.
Horrible.
I think it would be a bad look to say your president colluded with another country to win. I think that would be
not even just another country.
I don't know if you can put that out there publicly. I don't know.
Not even just your president though, bro. Your president. You know what I'm saying? With another country. It's not just another country. This nigga doing business with our biggest enemy.
They're not our biggest enemy, but if we were to go to war,
who is our biggest enemy?
I don't think they
for some reason,
well,
bro.
he kind of calmed it down with North Korea, but I think they was, you feel me?
Because North Korea own that.
Obviously, Afghanistan, we still in the war. Never forget, guys, we still in the war now.
We've been in that war. We've been in that war.
What? Patriots won Super Bowl. We still in the war.
We've been at war for what? 18 years?
Since 2001.
We've been at war for 18 years, and ain't nobody saying nothing. They out here deploying kids to go fight in a war. Shout out to my friends
war in
over
United States history.
Shout out to my friends who, serving. Shout out Ty. Shout out Linwood.
Thank you for serving. Shout out to all the veterans.
Boys, man. Shout out to all the veterans.
I ain't forgot. I understand. We still out there.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to y'all who signs your name on that line and doing them tours, man, far away from your family. I just want to let you know we might be ungrateful, but on behalf of everybody, man, we appreciate you, man, because without y'all, I don't think we'll have no army, because I damn sure ain't signing up. Oh, God.
Well, it's a reason that the military is that's what we spend the most money on, because without the military, people will come over and take America, dog.
People will come over. It'll be looking like and this is really, that it'll be looking like Palestine and Israel, man. It'll be hectic. It'll be bad for us, man. It gotta be. And another thing, I think a lot of people take America for granted, bro. It's
but
bad.
I think if you grow here, you don't know nothing else. Yeah, it's super bad for other places. Other places, like, they will kill you for being gay. Like, not make jokes about you.
Not jokes. Not make a
meme.
Not wait for you to kill yourself.
Cake for you. But, like, they'll really, kill you in front of the town. Like,
kill you in front of the town,
like,
and everybody will be excited.
The law.
Like, everybody will be excited that you're dying because they feel like. And another thing, it's not even with the being gay, dude. You heard what they doing to albino people in Africa?
No, what they doing?
Man, wow, man. I'm happy to share this information. I don't know if y'all know, but in Africa, albino people are cursed, and the rich and wealthy believe that their bones and they bring wealth and good luck. So people who are albino living in Africa quit their jobs and they don't really come outside like that because they in fear for their life. A little girl was taken out her home and murdered, for a bounty for a wealthy businessman over there in Africa, all because she was albino and she believed that he would bring her luck. I was at the youth fair a couple of weeks ago and I seen a little albino boy. He was crying. But I seen him, and I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what I don't know what made me say this, man. But I was walking by and he was crying. He was with his mama. He was crying though. And I was like, hey, man, what you doing all that crying for, man? You beautiful, man. You good, man. What's going on? For some reason, when I was talking to him, he stopped crying and stuff. But it just, I thought of that moment when this information about albinos came across my timeline. It's just crazy. Like, we take a lot of stuff over here in America for granted. Imagine being killed because your skin color, because somebody believed that you just bad and they believe that you could bring them fortune. Imagine not being able to work, live your life because you got albino skin. It's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't even know about that. I didn't even know that was going on.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna send you the video, but yeah. All our listeners out there, y'all Google that information, man. It's all right there on the net, but this is the things that they don't show us on the news. You know what I'm saying? And the news already bad enough over here, but worldly issues you got to care about.
But it's. I've seen it was a poll like America is ranked one of the most dangerous place for journalists, and that happened when it's a lot of corruption going on. Think about another thing we don't talk about is like this is one of the most like scandalous presidents that I've ever that in my lifetime. I ain't never seen
more than Bush.
Yeah, I ain't never seen no president have like a woman. He said he grabbed him by the pussy. He had women that said that they were sexually assaulted by him. He paid off a porn star. You feel me? He probably knew what Russia was doing to get him elected. We all know that. They just can't physically prove it. Like he done got people in his cabinet. How many people done quit? How many people done got arrested? His own lawyer got arrested and turned on him. Like we ain't never seen this before by a U.S. president.
And he's still president.
Like, if this would have happened, that's why you shouldn't be goody two shoes, though.
And he still got 30 million up.
Get you out of there.
Still got 30 M's up on the other candidate.
Like, we really gonna have to show up to make sure he don't win this year. Like, we're gonna have to next year we're gonna have to really show up.
I'm gonna keep my thoughts about that voting shit to myself.
But that'll come later on. But we ain't never seen a more scandalous presidency than this, and we don't even talk about it.
I don't know, man. I don't know what we got to do at this rate. It's just shit wild, man. Everybody see the same news that we see, and if you still donating and supporting that shit is crazy. And the fact that they are is just wild, man. It's a lot of human beings that ain't for human nature out here.
He called the NFL players that was kneeling son of bitches, dog.
Son of a
president can't really just be out here calling people sons of bitches. Like,
he out here calling football players.
We ain't never seen the president deny U.S. intelligence in public. That's wild. Like man, the same way I said it wouldn't be smart to say, a president colluded with a foreign country publicly. You can't go against your country publicly, even if it's wrong. Be like, no comment at this time.
Nah, he say they wrong, dog. That boy throw out that L word a lot too. He called everybody a liar, but him. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, if you go against him, but let's not do that though. Let's move on though. I don't want to talk about him anymore.
Speaking of, what I'm saying.
Let's get back to the nigga shit.
Speaking of niggas, ain't no niggas hotter than this nigga right now, and that's a little Kodak kid. You know that.
All right, it all started when y'all remember he was like, Lauren London about to be a whole widow out here. I give her a year. Shit, I'll be the best man I can for her.
And to be perfectly honest with y'all, no, y'all don't want to hear this, but those are nigga thoughts. It's a lot of niggas who said that. There's a lot of niggas who disrespected Nip when he was alive, when they know he was dating Lauren London. Everybody want to be with Nunu. Everybody. Now, do he know how to properly articulate himself? Nah, he don't. But he wasn't saying nothing that any other nigga wouldn't say. However, this is where he was wrong. I think that in a sensitive situation such as this, I just do not feel he should have recorded that conversation.
Too soon. And his homeboy tried to tell him, like, chill, don't talk like that. And he was like, nah. And he just kept going on.
he wasn't, because in his mind he felt like he's saying it the right way, but he really not. It's not even how.
You shouldn't
I don't
even
even
be
think it's
talking about her.
Yeah, no, you shouldn't be talking about her on camera. I feel like everybody got their own opinion.
Bro. Like that's wrong, bro.
See, that's not being real. I just said be real. That's a real thought. It's niggas who really think
but
like
you should
that.
can she bury her boyfriend real quick?
Bruh, niggas don't care. Tell me when niggas care.
It ain't been 3 days. He talking about trying to take down this girl. Like,
bro, niggas don't care. Kodak was not the only one.
When you on tour?
Kodak was not the only one, bro. He wasn't the only one to say it. There's plenty of niggas to say it.
When you a top rapper though, you know certain things you can't do.
Yeah, I feel you. He shouldn't have recorded. That's what I'm telling you. He shouldn't have recorded. He shouldn't have been on live talking like that, because it's too soon. It's a very sensitive situation. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I just don't feel like he wrong for what he said. I just feel like he wrong for where he was saying. It's a recorded conversation. You got millions of thousands of people looking at you. Everybody gonna feel like you wrong. But
I thought it was wrong. It was trash.
It's a trash. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that's what he said isn't trash, but I'm not finna sit here and act like the opinions for everybody is one that's not trash. Everybody's opinion ain't gonna be one that you agree with. Do I agree with Kodak's opinion? No. Do I think it's a trash opinion? Yes. Do I feel like he shouldn't have been talking in front of the camera like that? Yeah, I don't feel like he should have went about it, but I'm not finna sit here and act like niggas don't say ignorant shit every day. He's a young nigga with no guidance. What else did y'all expect? If I was expecting anybody in rap to say something crazy like that, I was gonna think Kodak was the one to be saying. And he's wrong for it. But I ain't about to sit here and try to cancel him like the rest of these clout chasing rappers. Tip.
I don't think nobody canceled him.
You can't cancel him.
Because as soon as he dropped the song Expeditiously, it was #1 trending on YouTube that day.
No, it was #1 on Soundcloud, #1 on YouTube. YouTube is big. These are two major platforms. Bro, the youth fuck with them. That's what I'm trying to say.
It's hard to trend #1 on YouTube.
It's a lot of ignorant niggas out here, dog. Okay? It's a lot of ignorant young niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to defend Kodak,
it's
but I'm not trying
T.I.'s fault, though, Expeditiously. He's the one that's releasing the audio of him talking about he'll beat Kodak up in Macy's. Like, them young niggas don't care, bro. Like,
back to Tip. First
they
of
gonna
all,
they gonna go straight to your wife, dog.
T.I., first of all, man, you know what? This nigga name not even Clifford. Look, Cliff. Cliffo. Look. At some point in this time, and then point in this beef,
why not call him? Why not say, hey, let me call the brother? Why get on Instagram?
And I don't. Now, hold on, Q.
Like we you said, little boy him.
We gonna get there, Q. Well, but my whole thing is, especially rappers like T.I., they all be trying to say stuff like how to handle situations, what they'll do in a situation like this, and this how you handle this situation. And then the situation occur, and these be the main niggas doing the stuff that they said they wasn't gonna do. I just don't understand how you, as a grown adult man, you got kids out here. What was your point in getting on a live and saying that he needed, like how you say, little boy him on a live, and instead of calling him, like you said, personally, I'm pretty sure it's not hard to reach out to him, especially if you're in hip hop. Somebody could have called and y'all could have got that
very
shit.
easy.
Very easy. Very
and he was
easy.
in Georgia. Come on now.
And he was in Georgia. Like you said, all of this. So why? And then you got the nerve, the audacity, the unmitigated gall. After you do all that, your next step is, well, shit, let me record it and talk about it.
And then you know how Instagram is. Like, soon as now you got people telling Kodak, like, damn, you gonna let the king talk? You gonna let Tip do you like that?
All it is just niggas, man. Crabs
and then
in
the
the
game
bucket.
was going. He went too hard. And the game, his situation was a little different. Because I felt like that nigga he was just talking about fucking Joe Budden's wife and Kanye's wife. That ain't cool.
Yeah, definitely not cool, gang. Not even game. Jason. Jason was acting like a clown too. Jason out here doing too much clown shit for me too.
But I feel him too though, because he
painted
the rolled for Nip.
Ride for Nip.
And he showed him his flowers while he was alive. They definitely got songs together.
Yeah, he did. I still just feel like he was just going too hard though, bro. You ain't got to make no video. If you want to touch somebody you feel that hurt, all right, let's talk street right quick. We in the streets, right?
Instagram, bro. Got to get on the shade room, bro.
So the Instagram part of the streets now?
Yeah, man. I got to check you publicly because the world told me I had to. They like, Nip your man, you got to check him publicly.
I miss the days of when niggas got beat up and they forgot why they got beat up.
Now, when you get on the internet and you talk greasy, you can't touch Kodak. You just show evidence. If you telling like
that's what I'm saying. Now you could never do nothing. You can't even put the pause on them how you want to because you out here talking about some goddamn. You all on the internet. That's a lot of evidence. You building your own case.
That's why Chief Keef never talked about Tekashi. That boy just showed up in New York looking for him.
Shout out to Chief, brother. He did it the right way, dog. You just pop up on the nigga, bro. Like, all right, nigga, we're talking crazy. I'm just in New York because I got money, and you know what I'm saying? We on that. We in New York. I don't see this nigga. And then also, speaking of Kodak locked himself up. Listen, rappers, y'all got to stop incriminating yourself.
Stop playing with Canada. All right.
Stop playing with Canada. All right.
Canada don't. Yes, weed is legal in Canada. Don't play with them at that border though.
They not playing at that
none
border.
None of them border towns. Like none of them.
They not playing at that border, bro. All right. You need to go through there with a damn. I don't know what you need to do. At this point, you might have to dress armed.
You got to go legit, bro. You just got to go legit. Like, and then I don't understand. They said he was trying to sneak a gun from Canada into the U.S. You doing too much.
I don't understand how this nigga got in Canada. I don't understand how he got in, first of all. He got in Canada. Then as he trying to leave,
somebody getting fired, dog.
Because Kodak says that the navigation app, he took a wrong turn because the app told him to go the wrong way. So either way is, you take the wrong turn into Canada. So you go into Canada. Now you like in Canada and you like, oh shit, I ain't supposed to be here. So instead of going back the way that you came, you go another way, and that's how you get caught. So you could just, what I'm confused at is, can you just drive into Canada? So there's a side on Canada where you could just drive in, like nobody will stop you. So what? That's crazy as hell.
I mean, I don't know, but I doubt it because obviously a lot of rappers would have took that way.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of niggas would have slid to Canada if that's the way, dog. You mean to tell me you just drove to a whole nother country, nobody stopped you? Ain't nobody say, who is these niggas? No, nothing. Look, Kodak, also stop putting everything in your raps, bro. Talking about something. Say they got a whole gun store on the bus. That's why your ass went to jail, bro. Kodak don't show no more. Say they got a whole gun store on the bus. Come on, stop incriminating yourselves, rappers. Police got Apple Music too, okay? I don't know if y'all know this, but they paying $9.99 for the subscription.
Yeah, I mean, y'all act like police are not regular people.
These boys ain't got no YouTube. Like they just ain't
like
got nothing.
Police don't like the same things that we like.
Like police ain't out here smoking weed. It's some police smoking weed, I believe it.
A lot of police smoking weed. A lot of police dirty too.
A lot of police out here dirty as hell, dirtier than you. You think they ain't? There's a lot of police probably love Kodak. Boys like to get raises too.
But at the same time,
if you're gonna be out here incriminating yourself, the police just gonna listen to these raps like they been doing.
Hip hop police real. Like,
they real, dog. It's something called a detective, and he could wear plain clothes. You feel me? Undercover agent.
young hip people. You think niggas go undercover because they don't know what they doing?
I seen a nigga play as a bum, nigga. This shit don't got no. They don't care. They'll play anybody to get some information. The pizza man, garbage man,
new plug.
All of a sudden, he just got them pounds for the low. Like Jeezy told you, bro. If his number's too low, he might be the popo. Young.
Yeah, but Kodak, I realized.
Damn, Durant just splashed that bitch. My bad, y'all.
In this day and age, you just can't cancel nobody. It just can't.
Ain't no such thing as cancel. It's always a chance. I don't know what it'll take to get canceled these days because niggas went back to wearing Gucci and the next day. They done put nooses on necks.
We don't put too much. Not we, because I'm not in it. They
no
probably feel
Gucci.
like they don't put too much in that new, because Gucci had a nice little comeback. So people done bought a lot of Gucci, preparing for the year to stunt, bro. You can't get rid of this, bro. Say what?
You can't sell it, bro. Get your money back. Can you return Gucci? Or is it a all sales final thing?
Nah, I'm pretty sure you got a time period, but we black, so I'm pretty sure
they time period.
They can definitely, Nah, bro. Since the shit expensive, it's probably 14 days minimum, 30 minutes.
And I bet if you paying all that, your ass better get the right size. So there's that. Fuck it. Let's continue on with a little bit of self-hate. Why everybody hating on with Old Town Road, bro?
It's the same thing with Game of Thrones. When it's number one, everybody can't like it. That's the reason why.
But I don't understand. The song hard, bro. Like,
I mean, Davies might not like country music.
Man, but who the fuck gives a fuck what Dave East thinks?
I can understand, bro. When you're a rapper and you probably feel like you done really worked your ass off, put lyrics together.
But why would you
And it's this young nigga that's just singing about having horses in the back.
No. He's not just singing about that.
Number one.
No. You ain't finna try in the
country. I watched his video and it's a lot of cap, bro. And they got like that shit got a whole lot of meaning in it, bro. It's okay. We like dumb songs sometimes. It's a little fun song.
Nah, bro. My dog said,
we will not be singing this song a year from now.
Nah, bro. I'm singing it. That boy said cowboy hat from Gucci.
They
Wrangler
don't even make cowboy hats.
Booty. I know, bro. I've been looking for it,
and when they do make them, they not going to even give him no credit, bro. Make a lot of money off of it.
They not. That's the craziest part. They not going to say Lil Nas.
But it's a little fun song. But if you a rapper and you really been done rap with Jadakiss and all these people and stuff, and he just talking about you can keep your Porsche.
I still want a cowboy hat from Gucci though. Still want that though.
Like you not wearing no Wranglers, bro. And it's like,
he got Wrangler on his booty, bro. Bro, but shout out to the GOAT.
I like the song. Why I'm saying all that. I like the remix with Billy Ray.
Shout out to the GOAT.
But I understand why Davies hating.
Billy Ray said some realistic shit. He ain't say he was gonna get back to the Old Town Road, get on a horse. No. Said his baby, he can't wait to put his brand new sports car on the road. Goddamn, we ain't riding horses no more. Goddamn, like good concept, but the only horse that we riding in is that Ferrari. We in that Rari. That's the horse that he was talking about. That Stain. You feel me?
I guess
real.
So. It did say Maserati sports car.
Yeah, Maserati, dog. Brand new.
Brand new. Fan. Give me a Rari if I had it.
Which one? 288?
I don't know the numbers. It's the one cheapest.
I ain't gonna lie. Just give me one. It don't even matter what the fuck wrong with it. Just give me one. Cause before you know that this bitch got a half flat tire, you just gonna see a Rari.
Yeah, bro, but shout out to Nas. He need to change his name, but shout out to Nas X for the #1 song in the country.
Bro, Lil Nas X.
So what you thought about like the G Herbo Ari story? Whose side you believe, or you just
In these types of situations, I'm always start off with the baby father. Team baby daddy right now.
He says she stole his jewelry and he just wanted his jewelry back.
Yeah, I could believe it. Bitter baby mother. wouldn't really be nowhere without her superstar boyfriend.
I wouldn't say he a superstar. He a rapper, but he not like popping. Like, you feel me?
I don't know, bro.
Nah, bro.
He out here, bro. He got a whole album with Southside.
I know a lot of people. Ain't nobody ever said, "Yo, bro, put it on that Herbo." Nobody. He just a known. I know him more for who he date than his actual music. Like,
I mean, you ain't
like
up on that
nowadays.
Swervo? That's that Swervo.
Didn't that come out a long time ago?
Swervo. That was just last December.
Let's see.
Skirt. Swervo. That's still swerving, bro.
That shit say, God.
He got that Never Scared with Juice WRLD on there, bro. I love that
from
song.
2008, bro. I feel you.
Bro, you ain't bumping that scratchy itchy either, bro. Tighten up.
I mean, I feel y'all, but what I'm saying, I wouldn't say he a rapper. I would say that she helped him just as much as he helped her.
I'm reading my dog track list right now, boy. I ain't listening to none of this shit.
You know him, like, I really know him from their relationship. Like, so I would say she helped him get just as famous too.
She didn't help him at all, but I feel you.
I don't know.
She ain't help, bro.
Shade Room never posted G Herbo till he was with her.
Hell nah. It's the other way around, bro.
Nah. He been rapping out here. I remember seeing G Herbo in the early
Who gives a damn?
Doc.
They helped each other. Fuck it.
That's all I'm saying.
They helped each other. They both got on. They helped each other. But if I can't say this, both of y'all look ignorant as fuck. Both of y'all need to tighten up. Because y'all boys both of y'all looking stupid as fuck. I don't know what's going on, like most baby mother and baby father relations. I don't know what's going on.
Don't ever write that out there. Don't ever be, you know what I'm saying? She really trying to damage the man. But if he did that, he deserved it.
Y'all get right, man. Y'all get it together, man. You rich now. Leave that ignorant shit alone, man. If y'all can't be friends, ain't no sense of y'all, you know what I'm saying, doing all this goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? Clearly, how they was fighting in that parking lot, it looked like she still wanted to be with the nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and that's completely understandable. I've seen that movie before, and you know what I'm saying? I don't know what's gonna happen. Is he even still with Fab's stepdaughter, or she just took herself out of the situation?
They probably still together.
Yeah, you never know. And he light skinned, so he like super light. He like yellow. So, you know, in his eyes, he could get away with a lot of shit.
Yeah, looking like it. Y'all ain't killing him online.
Yeah, so. He ain't getting killed online. Like, and then, before we leave off this, Herbo was going down a slide with his son, and another little boy came behind him and on the slide. Little boy just wanted to go down the slide. Little boy ain't thinking nothing of it. I guess he almost hit G Herbo or whatever, and he talked to that little kid like he was a grown man, and that's just some shit that I just can't fuck with. And I see that all the time in our hood, bro. Hey, y'all stop talking to kids like they y'all age and they can understand what's going on. Kids don't know what they doing, man. Y'all ain't got to curse them.
Depending on what's a kid, bro.
A kid is I don't even know. That's crazy. I ain't got no fucking answer. A kid, nigga.
Cause y'all
can't buy alcohol.
Cause y'all a 13, 14-year-old can get it, dog.
They on that height requirement on the ride.
Cause when I was 13, 14-year-old, I could have got my ass beat by some adults.
Nah, but that would have been wrong, though.
Nah, not really, bro. People jump off that porch 12, 13.
Yeah, you could jump. Yeah, and I feel that. I feel where you coming from with that.
You can get killed by a 13-year-old.
But it's wrong, bro.
I don't know.
It's wrong to talk to a 5, 6-year-old on a fucking slide like an adult, bro.
A 5, 6-year-old. That's not my child?
Yes, bro. You don't know who parent. You don't know who this jit belongs to.
He did something to my child, though? Like, you're not giving the whole story.
It wasn't that. Nigga, it's on the... Okay. All right. You ever been to Chuck E. Cheese?
I don't even care about the whole story, bro.
You should, because if somebody was talking to your kid like that, you
found
out about it on the internet, you would feel away. Exactly.
I would feel away.
So we need to. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to
But
stop
I'm
a
saying
cycle.
if my 13-year-old son is talking
He's not
greasy
13, bro.
to another nigga,
You putting
bro,
ages on it. That's
what I
not even a
said.
kid. That's not even a kid. That's a teenager. I said
right,
kid, bro. Stop making the age limit
bro,
what you want it to be.
A
It's a
13-year-old
kid.
can get shot, dog.
Yeah, I'm with you. You feel me? But dog, I'm saying a kid. I ain't say no teenager, dog. I said a kid.
Okay, my bad.
No teen, bro.
Cause I was like, what, 5'10" when
Cause
I
I
was
feel
13.
you. When you 13, you feeling yourself. Going through
And
puberty,
they
getting a little
breaking
hair on
people's
your chest.
houses. You feel me?
Yeah, plenty people breaking. Yeah, you can go to jail for a long time at 13 too. So you almost grown.
You kill somebody, but they can try you as an adult, man.
Try you as an adult, get life. It's wrong, but hey, ain't nobody tell you to kill nobody.
But yeah, you're right about that. If you yelling at it like a child that's like young, like you said, 4 or 5, that's wrong.
That shit ain't cool, bro. Don't be cursing out no 5, 6-year-old. He don't even understand what you even saying. First of all, he just know you really angry.
Yeah, don't cuss out no little. That's a little kid. I thought you, because some people be like, not 17. He was just a kid.
Nah, 17 a grown ass man. He got the key to the house. He can goddamn, you feel me? He can Uber by himself at 17.
17, you know what I'm saying? He can. He got a better chance of hurting me than I can hurting him. He's still young.
Yeah. This guy here sound like a gun owner. Sounded real like a gun owner.
Nah, bro, because these young people, they
young people don't give no fucks. They just not giving a fuck.
Bored. Like, you know what I'm saying? We ain't no school center to go to. Let's just break into a house for fun.
This is why the STEM Center needs your donations. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle.
That's why they say them kids get bored and start doing dumb shit. Steal a car.
Speaking of getting bored and doing dumb shit, I think that's what led Lil Yachty to writing The City Girls as big as he.
Y'all gotta realize people not writing they shit. Like we gotta deal with it. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. I really thought them girls wrote that shit. Crazy.
No.
Cause I know JT could rap.
He said he wrote everything but her last verse.
She was rapping before that though. So now I got to question everything she done never said.
Why though?
Who cares, man? They putting out great content.
You like Drake, bro.
Hey, Drake only got one album where he needed to write it. One.
That's not the one, bro.
That's one, dog.
You just said if it happened then, you got to question everything before that.
Nah, I said for the city.
I think we should. No, for Drake, you got to apply that same logic, bro. Keep that same.
Yeah, we can. We already questioned it. He wrote that. Went back to the writing credits. It say Aubrey Graham, and it got the other nigga name on there.
And it got a lot of other people's names on that shit too.
Man, they broke that down already. I went to YouTube.
Aubrey will pay the ghost though.
Jay the Kiss also. Aubrey is a ghostwriter for others too, though. He done wrote hits for other people too.
You keep them off the paperwork for a fee.
That's a large fee. I'd rather just put your name.
Niggas is broke out here, bro. Niggas say, hey, bro, you feel me? I give you 50 grand cash, brown paper bag money, and you feel me? Rent due.
Hey, man, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is...
It ain't till you realize that shit on the radio. You feel me? Going stupid.
Now you want to be like Quentin Miller and shit. Pop up.
Try to play both sides.
Yeah. I ain't say that about you, Drake. Do a whole live interview dissing the nigga.
I mean, Drake did. I mean, Quentin Mills had a bad life since then, bro. Drake ain't fucking with him. He said he's not gang. You're not one of us. And he lost his leg. Now y'all won't listen to his music. It's crazy.
Not fire, though. I see why he gave it to Drake. He should have kept writing for that nigga, dog.
Yeah, man, people mess up a good thing. Like, he was giving you credit, Brandon.
Yeah, he was
wanted to bring you
credit
on the team and pay you, but
he wanted to bring you to the sweatshop. But
you gotta destroy your nigga, dog.
Yeah, no, you want to be yourself. You want to be you and shit. Don't nobody like you.
I told you, but till he realized, like, okay, this is a little mixtape, and then he realized, like, oh shit, that shit did what it had did, like, Yeah, it did something.
It did a lot.
Like 500 million streams that
you
weekend.
You don't remember that was the same day Diddy tried to drop Revolt and niggas stopped caring about the Revolt shit and talked about the Drake shit? I'll never forget that shit. I'll never forget that day.
I'll never forget when it came out. Let me see.
That was 2014. I'll never forget that.
Yeah, it did 500,000.
Half a million.
No, it did it did 535,000 first week.
500,000, dog. Like Revolt was coming out. Diddy had just slapped the nigga.
And he didn't announce it. It just dropped.
He dropped that bitch like Beyonce.
And it was slapping. And Quentin was probably thinking like, it just
it's Drake. I don't know why, but in my mind, when he, I don't understand why he thought that, because it's like, nigga,
he was working at Publix now. Hold up now.
It's still Drake though.
It was that he was working at Publix. Drake probably gave him 100 racks. I mean, that's nothing to Drake. 100 racks, nothing to Drake.
You see him out here wearing $2 million outfits and shit.
Gave him 100 racks. He was probably happy till he realized, like,
nigga gave me 100 racks cash, bro. He wrote that shit. Oh God.
Yeah, you 100 think racks to
cash,
the 100 racks gone, and you looking like, damn,
how
that nigga
did
500,000 first weekend off.
That's cool, bro.
Shit.
Now we need a contract for some
niggas can't
bro.
handle that.
I'm gonna keep writing.
Now he gonna flex on you, bro. He on to it. He on to the next nigga, bro.
Nigga tripping. You had a good thing, quit.
And he don't really perform songs off that album either.
Yeah, so now he really don't try to promote that album like that. That's crazy. I just realized that. And I went to his concert in November. I ain't hear nothing off that album.
He ain't nothing off that album.
I ain't hear not a damn thing. I heard some shit off Take Care.
He might have did every song off the album, that's a mixtape. You feel me? That's how he can always play it.
That nigga, that is crazy. But back to Lil Yachty. How did you view Lil Yachty writing for the City Girls though?
Because I've been paying attention. I already know that a lot of people don't write their stuff, and yeah, R. Kelly wrote Aaliyah songs. R. Kelly, men can write like winning songs. It's happening.
Shoot, I don't. Who cares?
Biggie wrote for Lil Kim. Like it happens.
My whole thing is like, who cares though? Like that just shows you how talented these boys.
You still got like people be saying Billie Eilish, an industry plant. At the end of the day, you still gotta go perform that song. You know,
Billie who?
Billie Eilish, bro.
Who the hell is that?
Like this huge music star right now.
What kind of music does he make? Just music?
It's a she. And they trying to say she an industry plant because, her music been going dumb this year. You feel me?
Who is she? I never heard of her.
Right, do your Googles, my G.
Yeah, all right. I mean, what's her name?
Her name Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish. All right.
Yeah, she did a sneaker shopping with Complex.
All right, I'm gonna check her out. I never heard of her.
Yeah, but they say she an industry because she came out of nowhere, like Post Malone. But she been here. They changed up her look though. You feel me? Changed the look up a little bit, and it worked. But at the end of the day, even if she do, you feel me? Got a big push by the industry. People still gotta like you.
Yeah.
Look at Britney Spears. She can't sell out shit like she used to. Feel me? We just don't believe in it no more. At the end of the day, people gotta believe in you.
Yeah.
People get tired.
People gotta like
timeless. People gotta like you.
People got to like you.
Cardi B, perfect example. She done had a lot of missteps already.
But people love her now, so it don't matter.
People love you.
She can come out and say, fuck I'm sorry. Everybody. And all it's going to take is one and y'all going to be back.
That's crazy. But you're right, though. Black people too forgiving, man. We're going to forgive you.
Yeah. Do you think Wendy Williams will ever forgive her? About to be ex-husband?
I think she would forgive him, but the baby is like a no-no. And the fact, like, lately he just been chilling with the side chick.
Nigga, he bought the side bitch. He bought that side bitch a whole Rari, brand new.
When he took it back, though, they say.
And Charlamagne put me onto some information because I was listening. This nigga done raped a dude who was staying at his house.
It was consensual.
Yeah, because that nigga said that shit like, yeah,
he said even though he number 2.
What?
Never mind, we ain't gonna get into that. But
yeah,
y'all gotta listen.
That was wild.
It was wild. I almost was about to... Y'all gotta listen. It's crazy though.
Yeah, it was.
But I do hate when people weaponize gayness against you, though, bro. But then say, accept gay people, but weaponize it.
Bro, you funny as hell, bro. Boy, you funny.
But
this is how
she took that Rari back.
That's what the nigga said, dog. That shit was an uncomfortable lesson. It was uncomfortable. And I'm sorry, bro, but I didn't know if he was getting raped or if he enjoyed it. I really don't understand it.
Moving on. I think, she took the Rari back. And it was crazy. His side chick probably gonna end up leaving him and then try to put him on child support. That's what's crazy about it. Because he ain't got no money no more. Wendy Williams was the money. That boy better pray like Ken do. Hope he get 30 grand a month or something.
Man, it did. Speaking of Uncle Ken, how he doing? I still mess with Auntie Mary, but you know what I'm saying? How Unc still living? Or did they take his pension away? His little
she still got to pay him.
Oh, okay. Bro. Shout out to Unc, man, living his best life, man.
Equality, dog. Like I don't see nothing wrong with it, bro.
Unc,
equality. Girl, the breadwinner, and she want to leave. Same thing. She gotta. Pay for that lifestyle that you got accustomed to. He went hella supreme, bro.
He is lit. Unc be fresh, goddamn.
Charlamagne say he be looking like a NASCAR dog. all the big logos he have on.
That nigga be out here living his life, dog.
He's 50 years old, rocking hella supreme, bro. Hella.
That nigga look like he trying to do all the stuff Auntie ain't let him do. When your uncle finally get free from your aunt, goddamn.
Like he can't even say he grew up with Supreme. Like he don't have no reason.
You 50, dog.
Supreme was started in the 90s.
And y'all don't have.
He was a whole grown man in the 90s, bro.
Y'all don't even have no teenager for y'all to be rocking no Supreme.
They got a little teenage son.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's how he know about the Supreme, bro.
Yeah, but he'll like, come on, bro. That's ridiculous. Mm-hmm. It's ridiculous, bro. Mm-hmm. Some stuff not for everybody, bro. Supreme is for them young boys, bro. He's not a young boy, bro. Like,
he look like that old white dude who on Instagram who just be fresh.
I don't like that.
Why you don't like it, dog?
Well, I just don't understand the Supreme, bro. Like, why? Y'all only wearing it because it's hype. Like, no other reason.
Damn.
Like, come on, man. Dress your age. Like, I have a reason to wear Jordans for the rest of my life, bro. You feel me?
So when you gonna stop wearing the J's?
Never. It's not Supreme.
Hell no.
I grew up with Jordans. They didn't grow up with Supreme.
True.
Yeah, but I think that's a pretty good show, man. Anything else we need to throw in that bitch?
Nah, just keep your head up, stay motivated, stay focused, and just keep going. That's about it.
Shit, hell yeah, that was another good one, man. So when you coming back? Is there gonna be an episode next week? Or?
I'll be here next week.
So you say that now.
I'll be here next week, same time. I don't know where you gonna be at though.
Yeah, so just stay tuned. We try. Hopefully we be back next week. That's everything, man.
Miss record with my dog, man. Got to get back to being consistent.
We're gonna try better for the rest of 2000. We're gonna try. Can't make no promises.
You can't make none. Ain't promising y'all nothing. And stop harassing us by the next show, dog. Like we told y'all, we real life going on out here, bro.
Rent due.
rent due, shit happening out here. You know what I'm saying? So just be patient. I'm glad that y'all eager and ready for us to drop an episode. But just have a little bit of patience. We coming. Just sit tight. We coming.
And there you have it. Thank you. That's another episode. Thank you for listening to the Why Not Us podcast.